Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Collector. Welcome to my Nerd Cave. So I have had a good couple days at the thrift stores and a bad day at a barber shop. Just kidding. I needed a haircut, needed to save money, so I shaved it myself. What are you going to do? So, yesterday, I went to this new thrift store and I picked up a couple action figures. I got Conan the Barbarian, as well as one of his enemies. I cannot remember his name. So I thought that was a dope find. Then I went to another thrift store. I frequent that one pretty frequently. And, well, this is what I found there. I found this witch, which is pretty dope. She does work-ish. Might need new batteries, but I've heard her cackle one day, so I picked up this Power Ranger Galaxy thing, which I don't really collect for, so whatever. Picked up this guy from Power Rangers. Pretty dope. Pumbaa. Goes great with the Lion King collection that I've got going. This guy from the Planeteers from Captain Planet. He's got this thing on the back. I think he's supposed to light up, but he does not. And I picked up this Batman. And that's all for yesterday. Now, today I went to one of my most favorite thrift stores. And they had a lot of really good stuff. So we're going to go into it. Alright, here's one grab baggie. I'm just going to sit you down for just a second. And there's only one good thing in this one. So, and that is the 10-inch Wolverine from Toy Biz back in the 90s. He's in relatively decent condition. You know, he's got a little bit of like battle damage on him, but that's okay. And that was it for this bag. There's just some random junk in here now. Well, hang on. Let me just dig a little deeper. This feels like a cheap dollar store toy, so whatever. Junk pile. Here's another grab bag. Sit you down for just a second while I open it. Now this one's got a bunch of like random, you know, the stuff. There's a bee. This one, though, has what looks like maybe the gorilla alien. I don't know. I get the aliens all confused. I'm not sure if I have him or not. Same with Wolverine. I'm not sure if I have him. So, yeah. But that's kind of dope. I'm looking forward to like going through my stuff and finding out whether or not I had any of this stuff. See if it was a waste of money or not. I'm not sure it was a waste of money, but what are you going to do? I'm a collector. And one last grab bag here. Sit you down for just a second. Let me go through it and make sure there's nothing else good in it. Well, maybe. Hang on, sorry. Yeah, that is something. Okay, cool. You are not a thing. The rest of that looks to be junk. Okay. This one had 3 neat things in it. Sorry, I really need to get a camera stand. Okay, so this one had this little Bugs Bunny race car thing that extends, which is kind of dope. Where'd these come from? Oh, it doesn't say McDonald's or Burger King, so it just says Warner Bros. But neat. From 92. Which, sickens me to say, is vintage. This is a Borg from Star Trek, from Playmates. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's definitely Playmates from 92, which was the era that they were releasing Star Trek stuff, so I'm pretty sure that's a Borg. And this was the cool thing in there. Boom. Now, he's a lot bigger than the other ones that I actually collect, but to find Power Ranger stuff is always a plus. That's kind of neat, though. I might actually start collecting these just for the sake of it and to rub into my buddy's face. Now, here's the cool stuff. Not that that wasn't cool and all, but they had a ton of Goosebumps stuff. So we're going to go into it. Here we have a tin from... Does not say a year on the tin. But it does have... Shit, I know I opened this at one point. Yep. I opened it to look what was inside it in the thrift store, and it sealed itself back. It comes with a bunch of books, so we're going to go through and look at the different books in it. Night in Terror Tower. This is... These might be re-releases, so I'm not sure if that's actually something I'm interested in. I'm usually going for like the original release. But Beast from the East. Legend of the Lost Legend. Monster Blood. And Why I'm Afraid of Bees. So that was dope. Like I said, I think those are re-releases. So I might keep the 10. I don't know. But not display the books with the rest of the books. Because like I said, the other books are original releases. So that's what I'm kind of going for on Goosebumps books. Now, we're going to go into the DVDs. They had these all taped up as sort of a by the bunch. You know, this one came with The Blob That Ate Everyone, Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns, How I Got My Shrunken Head, and Muppets Wizard of Oz randomly. We're going to do that one last. Okay, so here's a Scooby-Doo bunch, because I love my Scooby-Doo. Space Ape at the Cape, The Monster of Mexico, which I actually really like, even though Chupacabra is not Bigfoot related. Sports Spooktacular, and Chill Out Scooby-Doo original movie. So, that was dope. Here's a Blu-ray lot that I picked up. It includes The Last Starfighter, Ready Player One, and Goosebumps 2. Now, I only wanted this for Goosebumps 2, really, but I also don't have Last Starfighter. I do have Ready Player One, though, and it's a pretty decent movie, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, the two on the end here are the ones that I wanted in that bunch. A solo release, R.L. Stine's Mostly Ghostly. And the big bunch that they taped together. Look at that. It includes Goosebumps Scary House, Goosebumps Chillology, The Munsters Family Portrait in full color, Goosebumps A Night in Terror Tower. What the hell does that say? Shocker on Shock Street, The Ghost Next Door, R.L. Stine's Haunting Hour, Monster Blood, and R.L. Stine's Haunting Hour. Oh, that's volumes 1 and 2, or 2 and 3, excuse me, of Haunting Hour. So, yeah. Like I said, that's like the perfect way to kick off spooky season. Like I've been excited for Halloween this year. I've already got a Halloween music playlist on my phone on Spotify that I've been listening to every day. I've got my movies set up for what I'm watching in the month of October. So this was exciting for me to find. The Goosebumps stuff, it's just a trip down memory lane, and so I'm very excited about that. Anyway, that's all I've got for you. It has been a long time since I've done a pickup video, so I felt like I had to do one for this. Remember, I've been the Nostalgia Collector. Physical media will never die, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.